Leading us off this hour, major new fallout from the October 20th helicopter crash in Second Ward that killed 4 people.
Yeah, the families of the 3 passengers filing a lawsuit today.
Cesar Lerma, Marie Alonso, and their 9-year-old son, Dylan Lerma, were taking a tour of the city when the helicopter crashed into a radio tower. Lerma's 2 older sons, pictured with him on the left, were not aboard the aircraft. Victor Jacobo is live at the crash site with more on the lawsuit. Victor.
Yeah, this wrongful death lawsuit targets several of the parties involved in this incident. That includes the air tour company, the owner of the helicopter, the owner of the radio tower, and the pilot. I spoke with the attorney representing the families of the passengers who died in this crash. He tells me that the family hopes that this lawsuit sheds light on why this crash happened.
The families of Marie, of Cesar, and of Dylan are just devastated.
Attorney Randy Sorrells is representing the 3 passengers who died as a result of the October 20th helicopter crash. Julio Cesar Lerma, his ex-wife Marie Alonso, and their son they were co-parenting, 9-year-old Dylan Lerma. The lawsuit filed today is against National Helicopter Solutions, the air tour company, SBA Communications, the owner of the radio tower, the pilot, Samantha Granbush, who died, and the owners of the helicopter, Porter Equipment Holding LLC.
I think we need to go and try to find answers to questions that are still yet unanswered by the preliminary report. We need to determine maintenance history, we need to determine policies, we need to determine procedures of the sightseeing company as well.
Sorrell says he also wants to determine if the pilot was properly trained and if lights on the tower were working. A preliminary report from the NTSB this week determined at least the top and middle beacon lights of the tower were functioning at the time of the crash. A new detail we learned today, 2 other family members, Maria Alonso's niece and Dylan's 4-year-old cousin and best friend, were supposed to also join the helicopter flight.
The sightseeing tour included 2 more family members, but the young man got sick and he and his mom couldn't make it, or we'd be talking about 5 passengers instead of the 3.
The damages the families are seeking is at least $50 million.
I can assure you the damages that they've suffered far exceed that number. The loss that they've suffered, that they're going to share with each other for the rest of their lives, is just beyond comprehension.
Funeral and burial services for those 3 passengers that died in this crash are set for some time next week. I reached out to all the parties who were the target of this lawsuit today for a response, but did not hear back.